The Château de Vendeuvre is just a country home. This castle was built in 1740 by Alexander de Vendeuvre, and it was passed from father to son until my generation, and I am Guy de Vendeuvre. And when I took in care this castle in 1970, we try to create a garden, but we have so many gardens in France that we try to find a specificity, and we have water everywhere, so we create a water garden, according also to a family tradition, since a long-distance grandmother in the 17th century had a surprise water garden. We enjoy to create this garden, but we enjoy mostly when people are playing in this garden, and we are receiving many groups of children, and we are very glad when we are hearing all the joy of the children. The children, when they pass by water surprise, they are creating the water surprise. Our garden is also a topiary garden, and we are clipping days and nights at this time of the season. We have many kinds of plants. We have yew, we have hornbeam, and we have also different kinds of flowers, but always white, because white is the color of the spring of the water. And we have mostly white pelargoniums, but we also have bush of roses, and even rose growing in the old trees. In the back, really, you have the Italian gardens with the different opponents of the gardens. That means evergreen, water and stone. And in this part of the garden you have different rooms with hornbeams, and in each room you have a water tricks. At the end of this lane you have a buffet, a water buffet, just for the freshness, for the music of the water. And it's a pleasure to get hold here, because we are seeing the plants growing, and each year the plants are getting more and more beautiful. And at the opposite of this garden, you have a small fabric, and with a copper roof, and you have around bells, and when the wind is making the bells ring, the ringing of the bells avoid evil spirits. And in other part of the garden, still water with a mirror, and water in also the shell grotto and water in maize.